Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've did a video. At least it certainly feels like it. Since the holidays, obviously, I know all of us have been super busy, but I hope that everybody had wonderful holidays and great family time as I did. And because of that, I have just been super busy and just kind of doing my own thing. But I will say I have not stopped enjoying this little guy, I must say. Oh my goodness, this little stinker here is such a sweetheart. Even though I have not been here doing videos, I have been enjoying my collection, and I have really enjoyed this little guy, so that's why I have him here today to share him a little bit. I do want to say I am filming on my new phone, and I have not quite figured out all the little things that it does. I'm actually on my changing table, which is new for you guys. I usually film on a table in the middle of my floor, so the picture's definitely going to be different. Also, I'm actually filming on a filter, which is called Sunshine, because of it being daylight and I'm right in front of the window, if I can show you. I actually had to close the blind because he was so blacked out because the light's coming from behind him. You couldn't see him at all. So the only way to actually see his adorable little face is I was able to press the filter Sunshine, and you can actually see him. At least it appears so in my camera. So hopefully it turns out. Let me know what you guys think down in the description if this looks good or not. Hopefully this is just a temporary viewing, because as you guys know, I'm changing my nursery. I'm in the process of that now. I would show you, but I'm kind of embarrassed of how this nursery looks right now. So I'm still in my same nursery, but it is a wreck. I'm kind of going through things. The new nursery is emptied out. I was going to shampoo the carpet before I moved up there. It was my daughter's room, so you know how girls can be, makeup in the floor and what have you. So that's something I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be shampooing, and I hope by tomorrow everything will be dry and everything will start to be moved upstairs. So that is what is going on with that. But yeah, so I definitely wanted to just get on here and just give you guys some updates of what's been going on and just say hello and share this precious little guy. I will say that I have been watching videos. I'm sorry if I haven't commented, but I am watching. And I did notice there's a lot of videos of everybody discussing their collection. What Bonnie Brown babies they have, what Laura Lee Eagle babies they have, and so forth and so on. And just their collection in a whole. And I thought I wanted to key in on that as well as just, yeah, just tell you some updates and share some things that I've picked up, and also some things that I got for Christmas. I can't remember if I showed you. See, I've been planning on doing, that's what I'm so upset about. I didn't get a chance to do my Christmas video, which I did share this little guy in his Christmas outfit. I did post that on Instagram and Facebook, so if you got to see that, he was super cute in his little red hat. But if you didn't get to see that, go check it out. It is on Instagram. I did send a Merry Christmas card out with his little adorable face on it. But yeah, there was some babies that I had bought new Christmas outfits for, and I didn't get a chance to put on them, and the ones that I did, I didn't get a chance to share other than him. But before I go into share anything else, there was one thing that I have not shared with you guys that I really wanted to, and that is this cutie pie's name, because I do have a name. And yes, I have used this in my nursery before, but I really, really did love the name, and I really think that he fills the part of this name. So I really do think he looks like this name, and I want to share it with you. So everybody, I want you to meet my little cutie Jasper. And I just think he really does look like a Jasper, and I just really do love the name. So I hope that you guys are okay with that, and you know, I definitely would love to hear your thoughts on that, if you want to comment below. But yeah, for now, this is my little Jasper, and I gotta tell you, I took his Christmas outfit off and put this little t-shirt and diaper and socks right back on him, because I have been just enjoying looking at his little chicken legs. I mean, he actually has a little bit of thighs on him to be as little as he is. And his just beautiful little open hands. He is just, oh, he's scrumptious. That's all I can say, guys. He is absolutely amazing. Tiffany, I could not ask for any more. She did a absolutely stunning job on this little guy. Exactly what I wanted and some. So, yeah, I guess you guys can tell I love him. What do you think? But anyways, so I do want to go ahead and share some things while you're looking at that little cutie there. Well, first, I just went to Target's not too long ago, and they were having a pretty good sale. So I picked up some things that I think that I got a decent price on. So I do want to share that with you really quickly. So Just One For You Carter's special edition or special occasion dress, it's called. It's a beautiful metallic silver, like sparkly dress, and this is newborn size. And I paid, it was originally $19.99, and I paid $9.98. So I thought that was an amazing deal. It does have like a underskirt, which this is very good quality material. And it also has the little bloomers to go under it. So I really did like that. I cannot wait to try that on one of the girls. As you know, Valentine's is coming up, so these will be, I think, nice. Now this is by, is it Maya or Maya and Mimi? I don't know. This is not a brand that I'm familiar with, but this was also clearance. I can't see the original price because they covered it up, but I paid $9.98 on clearance. So I'm going to say it was $20 too, because everything was half off, 50% off Target's. And it is so cute. It has 2 layers. No, actually, this one has 4 layers. Very cute. 4 layers and then little bloomers underneath. Now this is 0 to 3. So I was thinking maybe Jazzy or Michaela would wear that. And now these other 2, I had my precious Theodore in mind. So I found this adorable little teddy bear jacket with leather sides with the, it almost appears to be glass beaded button. Either or, it was absolutely precious. This is a newborn size. I had to snatch that up for sure for him. I cannot wait to see that on him, actually. And I also picked him up a little Christmas outfit for next year. It is the Cat and Jack little deer. It's furry on the belly, and it's a heather gray. And it has the antler ears. And the inside is the red and white striped. I thought this was super adorable. And what did I pay? Let's see, I paid $7.98 for this, guys. I had to grab that up. And on this one was Cat and Jack too. And it was only $6.48 for that teddy bear jacket. So I thought I got an awesome deal on these. 50% off. They really didn't have too much left. I think it was already picked through before I got there. But, yeah. And then a few days before that, I had grabbed a few things from Walmart for this precious little guy. I got him the little striped teal, gray, and dark gray little brother sleeper. And it's the real soft, kind of like flannel material or fleece. Sorry, I think it's fleece. So I got him the little brother. And then I also got him another one for next year's Christmas or holidays. It has the little deer, and it's heather gray and red striped. And on the little feet has the little deer. I thought that was super adorable. And all these little sleepers were $5 at Walmart. So yeah, I definitely had to grab a few. And I got one girl one for one of my preemie girls. And it's the deer one, which actually, they could wear this now. They don't have to wear this for the holidays. But I thought this was super sweet. And this one was also only $5. So I snatched it up. It's a cream or white color with a tan deer, pink lining. And that is also in preemie size. And I can't remember if I shared this. I don't think I did, but I got this at Ross, and I could not pass it up. And if I've already showed it, I'm so sorry. But I had my beautiful Abigail in mind for this. How gorgeous. And it says it's 0 to 3, so it could fit Jazzy or Kayla, but it looks big enough to fit my beautiful Maisie. So we'll see. But how beautiful is this? It's that really pretty pastel pink, and it has diamonds across it with a beautiful bow. And this one is called Nanite Baby, I think, 2-piece, and it was $12.99 is all I paid for this one at Ross. So very sweet. I cannot wait to see that on one of the girls. Also, my sister picked these up, and I believe I have the owl set for the preemies that go with this. And then I bought some socks for the girls. They're just different colors. And then I also got this for Christmas. My youngest daughter got me this for my boys. Now it's 0 to 3, so I will be putting it up for when I get a 0 to 3 boy in my collection again. It's the teddy bear, very sweet. So I will be saving that for either one that I make or get in my collection. And then these I had showed her I wanted. And I was so happy to see that she got them, because I had went back to try to get them myself, and they were sold out and I couldn't get them. And I can't remember if I shared these either, but I don't think so, because I haven't done a Christmas thing. But yes, so it was this is the vest and under top in pink with diamond buttons. And these are the cute little pants to match. They have snowflakes and polka dots all over it. And then she also got me the blue set, which is the same thing, just in blue. The blue furry vest with diamond buttons in the underneath. I thought this was super adorable. And I thought my Jazzy and Kayla could have, you know, a matched twins day. So she picked those up for me, sorry. I was so excited to see those. She knew I wanted them too, so I was super thrilled. And then also this little sleeper for this precious little guy here. And it's just the dinosaurs with the dino feet. I think this is going to look super adorable on him. But I think that's all. I think I've shared everything else, but I did want to share a few things with you that I had gotten or picked up. And yeah, letting you know his name. And also, like I said, I wanted to key in on what everybody was discussing about what they prefer in their collection and what they have. I did just recently do my complete collection video, so you guys know what babies I have in my collection, so really telling you that wouldn't matter much, because I did just do that. But what I could key in and tell you is just kind of what I prefer and what I have preferred in the past as far as my collection, and maybe go into more detail of that, because I will say, since I have started collecting, it has changed. It's definitely different than what it was in the beginning, because in the beginning I really did not know what my taste was, what I liked, what I preferred, because I got to tell you, I was everywhere with that. I mean, I saw something that was cute and I bought it, and let me tell you guys, don't do that, because I learned the hard way that that is not the way to go, and that's not the way to do it, because I ended up with a lot of reborns that I had no connection with at all, and it was very hard to sell them and get my money back. Most of all of them I lost money on. And they were new, because I really did not interact with them at all. So try to sit down and figure out, if you're thinking of getting a reborn, if you're a first time reborn mommy, sit down, or daddy, sit down and actually think about what you prefer, or what would you think you would prefer in your collection, because I didn't do that. I got on eBay, I got on Facebook, I just started looking, and whatever was cute, I snatched up. And unfortunately, like I just said, that was not the smartest way to go about it. But I gotta say, just because of how I felt then and what I feel now, doesn't quite mean you will or will not like something, because I've got to say, there's been a few babies that I saw in the making in clay form that I absolutely fell in love with. But then once it was reborn and it came home to me, I did not have that connection with it as I did with the kit in production, if that makes sense, or in clay form. Like Phoenix, for instance. Oh my goodness, I saw the picture of the blank kit of Phoenix, and I fell head over heels for that kit. I could not wait to get it. I actually got it custom ordered from one of the artists that I had worked with before in Russia. And I was super excited. And don't get me wrong, he was absolutely gorgeous. He really was. But once I got him here, I just did not have that connection with him at all that I thought I would. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. And I will say there's another thing. And if you have followed me for some time, you probably remember me saying that I did not bond at all with preemies. You could see that that has definitely changed, because I tell you what, I've got 3 amazing preemies in my collection right now, and 2 of which are sleepers, because also if you followed me for some time, you would have heard me say that I lean more towards the open eye reborns than I do sleepers. So, you know, both of those things have kind of went out the window, as you see. And I guess it just boils down to the kit and how you feel in that moment and how it's been reborn, because my opinion on a sculpts or kits or open eye, closed eye has definitely changed. And even the size. I mean, I was really against getting preemies, and I think a lot of that was because I couldn't find clothing. And now that I have, I think it doesn't really matter. I mean, you know, I think too, my children were all preemie size, so maybe that had something to do with it. But all I know now is I'm head over heels for this little guy, my little birdie, and my Tink. I would not trade them for the world. So yeah, so I mean, my opinion on my collection has definitely been on a roller coaster as far as up and down and how it has changed. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I was hearing some tapping on my door and I realized it was my dog. So, okay, so I know I've probably been all over the place with this, and you probably didn't get a straight answer of what I like in my collection. But the point of this was just to kind of tell you that it definitely can and most likely will change as you collect. I've been in the reborn community for, I want to say, over 4 years now. And I'm in the point of this collection where I'm so excited to go to the next level, which is painting myself. And I actually want to be, I hope, a very successful artist into this. And I cannot wait till that day comes and I put my own work out there. But I will say, I don't think I will ever lose the want to collect other artists' work, because to me, I am a collector and I am also an artist. No, I can't say that I am a well-known artist in reborning yet. I hope I get there someday. But yes, I've always had an artistic side to me, and I look at myself to be an artist. So I'm excited to take this next step. But like I said, I think I will always be a collector. And I you know, I may keep my own work, but I do think that I will always want to collect other artists' work. And I think that it doesn't matter if they're awake, if they're small, if they're big. I think that if I see something in that kit that reminds me of something, or just, you know, hits my heart in a certain way like this little guy did, I definitely think it's not going to matter. I just think that it'll be, hey, that is the kit for me, and I will just, yeah, I will leap for it. Who was it? I want to say it was Katie that she just said she had, she actually had 2 babies that she just recently got. That was not planned at all, and not necessarily kits that she was drawn to, but once she saw the finished product, she was in love. And I think that is, now this one was more of a custom, so it wasn't like I visioned him. Let me, so you guys aren't confused. I saw the kit. I fell in love with this kit, not necessarily this version, but let me say, don't get me wrong, I am head over heels for this version now that he is completed. when I saw this kit, I absolutely saw this kit as a boy, and I just was head over heels for it. There is, like I said in a past video, a girl version of this kit that I would love to have in my collection someday, but I know that the mommy for now is in love with her, so that is not something that is reachable. But anyhow, I am going to be biased when I say I think I have the most precious boy of this kit. But no, Tiffany, I told her my vision of him, and like I said, she went above and beyond, and she did perfect and some, if that's possible. So I couldn't ask for any more. She had just, wow, that's all I can say. Wow, she did awesome with this little guy, and I cannot wait to get more babies from her. So there is my amazing, I'm trying to get him where you can see him better, my amazing Jasper. Look at that hair, guys, and just that profile. Isn't he just scrumptious? He really, really is. He's just a smiling little guy, as him is. And that hair is absolutely amazing. I did tell her I wanted a little bit of a wave, if at all possible. And look at that. Isn't that amazing? And as you guys can see, his little eyelashes, just gorgeous. Let me show you the back. Oh yeah, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. I just love it. Love it, love it. So there is my little Jasper. My Uriel. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but either way, and he even has that little double chin. Isn't that just the cutest? I just want to pinch his cheeks and just give him smoochies. He is just very, very cute. So yeah, I hope that I can come back here and do another video. But what I was thinking I was going to do is I was going to try to clear out some of the clothing and the mess that's in this room right now, and do like a 360 circle in it of, well, pretty much what it was before I take everything out. And then I think I'm going to do that with, and then once it's empty, I'll do a 360. And then with the new room, I'll do a 360 while it's still empty. And then once it's completed. That's my goal. Hopefully I do that, so that way it'll be a unique way to show you the new nursery. And then I'll probably go into a nursery tour after that. So I'm excited about doing that. That's my plan. I hope it works out. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I hope you don't have concerns, please comment below. But I'm sorry if I was everywhere. I was excited to do this video because it has been a while. And I just wanted to tell you guys that I am thinking of you. And I'm sorry that I did not get to do a Christmas video as I planned. And yeah, I'm hoping to get more videos out. If I can get a moment to do another one today, I will try. If not, just know that I'm thinking of you guys, and I am watching. Whether I'm commenting or not, I am definitely watching. But yeah, so cross your fingers that I get some time to come back on here and maybe change him or another baby. I've hopefully held your attention for 23 minutes now, so I will stop rambling and let you guys go. But before I do, I gotta show you the most perfect reborn feet. I just have to, because they're so cute. Look at those feet. Aren't those just perfect? Ugh. Anyhow, I think they're perfect. I have been going crazy over them feet. Alright, guys. I swear I'm going to let you go now. Until the next video, guys. See you later.